Antiman.
You're a man. So good to see you. This is the Mike Albin Return Spectacular. And we're dedicating this show to Mike, not because we don't have any guests and we can't get any. Because we can.
I just got to take a second.
Okay. You take all the time you need.
That's beautiful, man.
Oh. Welcome to last week in the news. I am the Anti-Man.
And I'm Mike Albin.
Mike,
Yeah?
what the hell is that on your face?
Well, I figured since last week's news segment stunk so bad, I would come prepared.
Mike,
Yeah?
take that off now.
Sorry, Antiman.
I apologize. All right, let's get into it.
Well, first of all, Antiman, I found these outside for you. I thought you could use them if you needed them. Guess not. Just trying to help.
There's a tear in my eye.
Outside of time off,
You had an encounter?
I had an encounter. I had someone who said they were a fan of the show and thought I was funny.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Thought you were funny?
Thought I was funny. Yeah.
You.
Me. No, this is Amy, with my wife's work. I don't know if I should say her last name, but
Right.
To Amy, I promise to keep on going and to give you the quality show and give you a quality performance and to continue to be funny.
But more importantly, what did she say about me?
She really didn't say anything about you.
Nothing at all? Nothing? She didn't discuss the content?
Oh, wait, she did say something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said that she didn't get you.
Well, she is a woman.
Are you feeling threatened with Mike in your chair and all?
No.
I must say, it's actually kind of a nice fit.
Yeah, sure. The only time I feel threatened with Mike is when we have to sleep in the same bed. Yeah.
If you would have got the fan,
Of
I would have
course.
been happy for
Yeah.
you. So
the closest thing I've got is, hey, aren't you the Anti-Man? And the guy walked away. Not
Well,
that
we
I'm
did
anything
have the
funny.
email guest.
Yeah.
Somebody had an email.
Yeah, he was
and,
10. I have you
Dana
guys.
and I.
You guys are great, but I really need somebody to go through that curtain. I mean, we got the curtain.
Would you like me to go through the curtain?
Would you go through the curtain?
Sure, Antiman, I can do that.
You should do the whole entire.
Sure.
It'd be great. But let's welcome the funniest guy on the show, Mike Albin. Mike Albin, take it away. Good to see you. Good to see you. Funny as ever.
Well, I don't know.
I'll just leave the jokes to you now, funny man. Do you think he's funny?
Well, compared to what?
Me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dana. Hi. For a real show, tune in to me, the Mike Albin Show. I'll be asking the questions you want to hear and not talk as much as the other host.
Now, Dusty is full of great ideas and full of great opinions.
Stop it, I'm blushing.
But the problem is,
Yes.
which is if you saw the show last season, the ending show when I was on, he never let me talk. I mean, now, it felt like I was saying a lot more, but when we watched the tape, it turned out that Dusty just basically needs to learn to shut up every now and then.
Guess what?
What?
We got a complaint letter.
You did?
We got a very
Our very first
complaint letter.
complaint letter.
It's a very complicated complaint
It's,
letter. I'm a little upset though. Why hasn't anybody informed me that my guests have feelings? Should I have known this before I started hosting?
Mr. Anti-Man, perhaps your moniker should be adjusted to reflect the true property to which your nature is antithetical, period. My suggestion is Antichrist.
Now see, I was really happy because I thought he was comparing me to the Antichrist, but what does it say after that?
Well, to the best that we can gather, antithetical means just the opposite of what he's trying to represent.
So is he calling me Christ?
That would be what it seems to be.
So he's saying that I am Jesus.
Well, at least that's what we're getting out of the dictionary.
Right. I decided that if I'm going to act, I'm going to be the exact opposite of myself. So number one, I play a guy who has an ego, which you know is an absolute impossibility for me.
Yeah, working with you, I never would have guessed that.
Exactly. In the segment, I was looking for that word that he called me that made me so very much upset. And it was what, puerile dribble?
No, what he called you, the things that you were saying, puerile dribblings.
Puerile dribbling. Okay. What the hell does that mean?
Well, I think basically he was comparing you to a child with stuff oozing down the side of its mouth.
Anti-Man with our
A $10,000 total to drivers it fined.
and now it's time for another exciting episode of Tales from the Anti-Man. With the usual suspects, the
Connecticut Customer Protection Commission said that the Acme, oh, you're kidding me. The Acme rent-a-car practiced asserting customers $150 each time they crossed the speed limit and violated the law. Acme?
Acme.
And now it's time for another. Shit, I'm getting worse and worse. Okay.
so to speak, is bogus. He needs to, well, Ralph Nader, I think, I don't know, man. We need to cut because I need to start all over.
All right,
Hey, we got to redo question 1. That was shitty.
so that's all for this part of the show. We'll be back in a little bit. Apparently, Scott didn't know the questions beforehand. So the first question that he screwed up, I'm not going to hold against him or make fun of him, and I in no way believe that that's how he actually thinks, because it didn't sound like a comprehensible thought when he said it.